Hello everybody, it's Ronja Engarde, and welcome back for more Pokemon Emerald. Between parts, I did some grinding, as you can see. None of these four I've done anything with, but yeah, I got 11 up so that we, don't have to experience share, experience share it forever. And then also grinded Lava U a little bit, because I want to add it to the team. But it too is probably gonna, get experience shared until it evolves at the very least. You sell some lava cookies, which could be very good to have, because I'm still using items in battle, but they are gonna be very good to have between battles. Because, full heals are very good to have, but full heals are, pretty expensive. I'm just gonna buy, let's just say one more. I never paid attention to how it says money up in the left corner there. Huh. Wow. Well, I've never paid attention to, the font. I don't know. It's one of those weird things when you just, you've looked at something, maybe not your entire life, but, for a long time, and you just suddenly notice something that you're like, huh, I've never actually, looked at that, truly. So now we're just gonna go back, well, not go back, but we're gonna get to Lava Ridge for the gym, which I'm honestly a little bit concerned about. Not as concerned as I am about the 5th gym, because girl, that's gonna be an adventure. Oh man. And we're also gonna be able to catch something in the... because there's not a lot between the 4th and the 5th gym, but there are two things. It's, you get access to the desert, and you also get, the fossil in the desert, so... that is, two things that are going to make things a little bit exciting. Let's see what we get here. We already have a Numble, so we can disregard this one. So get out of here. Get out of here, you Numble. Spoink. Oh. I actually really like Spoink because, it's just really adorable, okay? I can't help myself. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's adorable, but it's not that strong. Oh, man. I feel like a lot of the Pokemon that I like aren't really all that good. Very few of my, top favorites are actually, useful whatsoever. I just, one that I've, looked up a little today. Wait, first of all. Yeah, sure. There we go. Yeah, I've actually looked up, today, Jumpluff, which, Jumpluff is a, it's not a good Pokemon. It has 55 in both of its offensive stats, which, is, kinda low for a first stage Pokemon. And, it's a third stage Pokemon, fully evolved third stage Pokemon. So, that's not good at all. And then also, it has one good stat, and that is speed, which is 110, which, because of the power creep and the speed creep and whatever, 110 in Generation 7 isn't even all that good anymore. Oh man, it's so weird that, because I don't really pay that much attention to the competitive scene, really at all. Or that is to say that I'm not actively involved in it, but I do like to, keep an eye out, like, okay, what's happening, what's going on. But I haven't actually played a competitive match since, I don't know, generation 5 or 4 or something. So, yeah, but, I do like to see what's going on, and I've noticed a lot that, you know, those that are, like, base 100 speed is, like, nowadays, that's pretty slow. And I'm just like, holy shit, like, I would have thought that base 100 would be like, you know, a baseline almost, like that's, you know, anything above that is pretty good, but you know, no, apparently no, that 100 is like almost, you know, almost considered slow. Oh man. Yeah, and that's also another thing. A lot of my favorites, not only are they usually not very strong, but you know, they're also pretty slow. Oh. And there we go. Lauren is evolving. I thought, you know, it would be pretty good to bring it to, like, the level before it would evolve. Just so, you know, that it could actually not only evolve on screen, but also then, you know, be pretty close to being, you know, actually being able to be used by us. Because before this, I'm not sure we have actually even used Lauren in a battle. But now we're gonna be able to. So let's take the Experimenter Sheriff from you and give it to Laviu. Laviu. Still can't get over that. Like, I've been actually like saying it to myself, like off screen, just because it's so cute. So cute. I know that this guy has a Magnemite, so I should bring in. Oh, actually, yeah, that was out of order anyway. So I have confidence. Oh, I forgot the item up there. Oh well, I don't think there's anything too useful on this hill, so not that I really care that much. Oh wow, this is a pretty good matchup actually. That is, unless, you know, Banji gets paralyzed by the Shroomish, or anything else really, but mostly paralyzed. Because like, if it's burned, that's probably the best, because I'm pretty sure Guts ignores the attack drop of burn. Poison would be kind of bad, since, you know, that takes a lot of damage over the, you know, you suffer a lot of damage passively from that. So with burn, it's like, it's not as bad because you don't, you know, suffer from it on the field. So, which that's the thing that I just now thought about, that, you know, Poison really got nerfed. Well, nerfed in the sense that, you know, it's actually kind of a good thing for the player. Nerfing something usually is not good for the player, but in this case it definitely is. Because, you know, it went from, in Generation 1 through 3, being able to actually kill your Pokemon if, you know, it was poisoned and you didn't have an antidote, and oh no, you didn't make it all the way to the Pokemon Center. Now your Pokemon is just straight up dead. Well, if you're playing a Nuzlocke, that is. Which is why, you know, whenever I play a Nuzlocke of an older game, I'm like very anal about having antidotes, because, oh, you never know. And, you know, in Generation 4, and I think it's still in 5? I don't actually remember, but I know that at least in Generation 4, you know, you can't actually be killed by the poison. It just, you know, goes away magically. And, you know, I'm pretty sure that in Generation 6, at the very least, you know, it's just completely gone. Like, well, you know, you don't actually suffer from it on the overworld. Which, I mean, I suppose that makes sense, because, you know, it's kind of the question of like what actually happens to the Pokemon when they're in the Pokeballs. Like, we don't actually know that. So let me just quickly put Lavaliu in there so that I can pick up the egg. You will give me an egg. Just, you know, just so that we have it, you know. Never hurts to, you know, just pick it up just to have it. So now it's gym time, but I feel like this might be okay. I'm just worried because we don't really have anything that's like super effective against this gym whatsoever. If we look over what we have, I mean, Pumpkin, weak to fire, so no go there. Vanji doesn't have anything that's good against fire types, neither does Ophelia, neither does Granola, neither does Loren, and neither, well, Lavaliu has a rock throw, but, oh, a non-stab rock throw coming from a 40 powered attack, yeah, that's not gonna do a lot. Gotta pick up this, because this is, you know, basically free money, because, you know, not really planning to use the stuff, wow, my brain just shut off, the things that boost the different types, those pulled items. I could have probably said that in a much better way, but once again, my brain has a tendency to sometimes just, you know, stop right in its tracks. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, that is just... I know that, you know, people doing Let's Plays and stuff generally have a tendency to be a little like that, you know, oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say and all that kind of stuff, but like that is just a general problem I have with, like, sometimes I just, my train of thought just completely stop. And, you know, generally having, like, what is that? Brain fart, I suppose, is the best word for it. With, like, God damn it, what is that word? I know exactly what the meaning of the word is, but I can't think of the actual word. Like, that happens to me so much. And, you know, it doesn't actually help that, you know, I'm not a native English speaker, so that kind of makes it a little bit worse. Because I have two languages that I'm fluent in. You know, I'm fluent in both Norwegian and English, and I do say fluent because I feel like I don't have the actual dictionary definition of fluent, but I suppose it's just that, you know, I'm able to talk with an adult person that speaks English on the same level as they do. So I suppose that is, you know, the a layman's definition of fluent. So I would consider myself fluent in two languages, English and Norwegian, which means that there's a lot of times where I'm like, oh, I know that the word for this in the other language, but I can't think of it in this language. Which that used to happen to me a lot in Norwegian. That I'm speaking Norwegian to a person and suddenly, God damn it, what is the Norwegian word for this? I only know the English the English word for this, which, you know, it's almost a little embarrassing because it's like, wow, you know, I live in this fucking country and I can't think of, you know, this country's language word for something, but I know, you know, the word for it in my second language. But I suppose I feel like it's kind of excusable because, you know, most of the media that, you know, people at my age and younger consume is, you know, in English, so ooh, yeah, Vanji is faster, so let's do that. Yeah, so like a lot of the media that we consume, you know, movies and just the entirety of the internet is pretty much all in English. So I feel like it's kind of it's kind of excusable that English kind of permeates our very life, really. Ah, damn it. Hopefully, I don't think the tackle is gonna be enough. Oh, wow, okay, thanks. Apparently it was. Good for me. And I've kind of run out of topics. I suppose that is also a topic, that I'm running out of topics, because I think I talked about it before? I don't remember, but that I've been kind of almost afraid. Well, not afraid, but it's been a worry of mine that, you know, oh no, I'm gonna be in the middle of a video and suddenly, you know, I can't think of anything to say. But I kind of eased up on that because I feel like well, I feel like I've definitely shown that I have a lot to talk about. Like, this is what episode well, I don't actually have the episodes in front of me, like numbers and such, but this is something of like episode 8 or 9 or 10 or something, I don't know. And I still haven't had a time of like an extended period of video where I'm just, you know, completely, you know, out of topics. So I feel like I've shown that as long as I keep my head in the game, as it were, then I don't really have too much to worry about. And yeah, I gave the Angie a secret power because, you know, secret power is like 30 more power than quick attack, and, you know, that is pretty much quicker than anything in the game anyway, so no real issue there. And also, I don't really mind using the secret power TM because, you know, it's one of the TMs that you can buy, so it's like no big deal really. I'm trying, you know, my very best to take on all the trainers because we need all the experience we can get, pretty much, because this gym leader can be a little troublesome because, you know, well, in Emerald she has 4 Pokemon. She has, you know, 2 quote-unquote fodder Pokemon, you know, Slugma and Numble, which isn't going to be too much of a problem. But then she also has, like, she has an entire, an entire Camerupt, which is going to be an issue, because I feel like this Camerupt is going to be more dangerous than Maxie's, because Maxie's really didn't do much to us, but I feel like this is definitely going to do a lot to us. And then, you know, she has her star player, her Torkoal, which, you know, that overheat, that especially that first overheat, and also the second, because I believe she has a white herb, those are gonna be devastating. So my plan pretty much is to switch Pokemon to well, I'm actually not sure who I should choose, because I feel like Laren is gonna be a good choice. Fuck, I feel like we should have gone up this one. I feel like Laren could take an overheat, but still a little worried about that. Okay, I should. Is there really a point to go healing? I don't know. Let's send out Granola and let's hope for the best, because I feel like Laren doesn't actually... Well, that's the thing, that it can't be burned. So that's definitely a nice... 67... What's this attack stats of the others? Okay, so it's more attack. Okay. But I still think I should have granola first. Sorry, just kind of... I'm a little indecisive because I'm just so worried about losing somebody. I don't want to lose any of my babies. And yeah, looking at special defense should be... Yeah. Laren is pretty much gonna be our MVP here when it comes to tanking. I kind of want to give an Oranberry just in case. Don't know if there is much else I can do. Yeah, fuck it, just go do it. If everything goes horribly wrong, then you know there are always options. I do have a Tentacool that I can level up and give, you know, Bubble Beam and all that kind of stuff, so it's not too bad if something really goes wrong here. Yeah, strength, definitely. Oh, oh, sunny day. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Fuck. Okay, you know, use up your hyper potions on your Numble, please. Just do that, please. Oh. I actually hoped we didn't kill it, because then, you know, maybe she would have used another hyper potion. But I kind of doubt it, because I feel like the game kind of knows that it shouldn't use a second hyper potion right after it already has used one. Oh, oh my god, that one has overheat too. That was not part... Oh, holy crap. Okay. So, I'm not gonna use Strength or Rock Smash because that means I could get burned, which means I could die. Which means I'm gonna use Ice Beam, and if it heals, I can always switch. Okay, didn't do that. And I mean, it could have been a thought that maybe switching while the Slugma was still out, because it, you know, was weakened. But, I don't really have anybody that can use any, like, stat-up moves or anything, so... Ah, tits. Shitty tits. I was kind of hoping to... Now here's the thing, because I think it might have magnitude. But if I switch out Vanjie and it uses overheat, I think Vanjie's gonna die. Crap. Fuck it. I need to save Laren for fucking Torkoal. Okay, Sunlight faded. Good. Use Secret Power, see what happens. I don't remember the effect. Oh, shit. Damn it. That's... yeah. Sorry, Vanjie. I feel like there are definitely things I could have done about that, but, oh well. Laren. Now, wonder, would it be best to use Ice Beam? Yeah, I think Ice Beam is gonna be better. Oh, damn it! I didn't even think about that. Because I think the Torkoal also has Attract. Come on, Laren, please, please. Oh, thank you. Jesus. Okay. Now, I am still pretty worried about this, though. Okay, thought. I'm pretty sure it's gonna use either Body Slam or Attract. I think it has Overheat, Body Slam, Attract, and Sunny Day. Hopefully it's going to use either Attract or Body Slam, so that I can send in Pumpkin, and okay, that's perfectly fine. That's actually the best outcome of that. Because now that Pumpkin is out, it's probably going to use Overheat, which means that I can bait it. And then instead, yeah! Come on, Loren. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, and it has White Herb. But, you know, whatever, that doesn't actually matter. Now, I feel like I don't trust that to work one more time, but I feel like we don't really have much else to bank on other than that. You know what? I hope this machine doesn't learn. Apparently not. Let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. Actually, ooh, I'm tempted to send in Lava U. Because I feel like that still would do too much. But I'm tempted to send in Lava U, so that Lava U can do, Yawn. But that would... oh, god damn it. No, let's just send in Loren. Just, you know. Because Loren can definitely take an Overheat. And now the Overheat is definitely weakened. And now it's probably going to use Attract after that. Thank God for the Oranberry. That's all I'm going to say. But the thing is that Loren can't really do much because Torkoal has like 140 base defense, which is, you know, just way too much. Fuck, I'm really underprepared for this. Oh. I can't bank on that a third time. It's not gonna... is it? Fuck. I mean, I feel like at this point Pumpkin can take an Overheat if it accidentally uses it again. Okay, we're still in luck for that. For some reason, we are still good to go on that. Like, I'm like really worried because this is going a little bit, you know, quote unquote too well. It's still not going good, but it's still going, you know, passably. -4 special attack, which means that things are pretty safe when it comes to its special attack, but it still has that Body Slam, which I'm worried about. I feel like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try this one more time, and then I'm gonna send in Pumpkin for real to actually, because I want to try to use Leech Seed, because I feel like that could help. Okay, Loren, one last time, you can do this. I believe in you. Oh, crap. Shit. Not what I was hoping for. Okay, so if it's gonna try to use Attract... don't think it is, but I can hope. No, use Body Slam. Shit. Damn it. Okay, Ophelia, I really need you to come through for me here, please. Shitty titties. God damn it. Okay, at least we got the Thunder Wave. We got the Thunder Wave. But now I'm worried that an Overheat, even though it's -4, a Sunny Day boosted Overheat might still kill Ophelia. Ah, fuck it. I need to hope. I need to trust and believe. Or it could just use Body Slam. Okay. I could go for a second Thunderbolt and try to either hope that it's paralyzed or that Ophelia just sacrifice her, but I want to try to not sacrifice anybody. I don't want to do that. Oh, okay, so now I can't yawn it anyway, so that whole thing is off the table anyway. And I don't think Lava U is gonna take a body slam. Shit. Okay. Knowing that it's going to use either body slam or overheat. And either one of those would be pretty devastating. Oh, shit. This is probably a dumb idea. Okay, please don't get paralyzed. Don't get paralyzed. Don't get paralyzed. Thank you. Sunlight is still strong. We could try this. Hope to God that it either flinches or is paralyzed, and ride out the sunny day. Shit. Damn it. That is Pumpkin. Yup. Fuck. But now it is in range for Ophelia to kill it with a Thunderbolt. Oh, please, please, for the love of God. I believe in you, Ophelia, please. Oh, if you... God damn it. Oh, no. Granola's not going to be able to kill it without dying. Loren is pretty much out of commission too. Lavia's not going to be able to do much, but I mean, all I can do is hope. Yeah, that's gonna... Oh... At least now it can be able to get Granola to just... Oh, Christ, in a handbasket. That is... Oh, you gave me hope and then you pulled it out off... Oh, shit. Okay, it's not gonna be paralyzed for 10... Like, I'm not even sure why I'm like... hoping and thinking about that. Yeah, because that's gonna happen. Damn it. I don't want to sacrifice either of these. Well, least of all, I want to sacrifice Granola. Like, Granola's my MVP, dude. Okay. Yeah, 30, 60. Horn attack, or ice beam. 45, it was supposed to 65. I feel like an ice beam would actually do more, even though it's resisted. Well, or I could just be fucking well, okay. I think Torkoal has double the amount of defense as it does special defense. Not that it fucking matters anyway. Oh, Christ. Okay, I just gotta pray that it's paralyzed, please, for the love of God. Oh, that did even less. Oh, don't give me this false hope. Oh my God, we did it. Holy shit, we did. Oh no. We lost like our entire team, but we still managed to do it. God. If this is not a fucking shining example of, I think it's a Pyrrhic victory, where like, yeah, we won, but at what cost? Oh, this was a doozy. I mean, I can't even properly think about anything right now. I just gotta get back to the Pokemon Center, throw everything that's dead into the heaven box, and just, you know, just see where I'm gonna go from here, because holy shit, that was a lot of casualties just then. So let's see here. And you know, there's also, you know, the 2 extra Pokemon I can catch now in the desert. Well, you know, first, excuse me, the actual desert Pokemon, and then the fossil, which I still haven't, you know, properly thought about who, or, you know, which of the fossils I should choose. God damn it. Ugh, disgusting. Oh, and then now's the thought of, like, who should I'm just gonna put you down here, because I'm not actually thinking about you. Neither you, because what I found out is that this thing has a fucking modest nature, which is pretty terrible. Yeah. I think you too, as well as you. And... why not? Oh. Oh no. Oh, everything is terrible. I'm just gonna heal, and I'm gonna meet you after, you know, after this. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grind up everybody, and, yeah. Jesus, sorry, I'm just completely just in awe of what happened. Gonna try to grind these to at least level 28. You know what? No. No, you know what? I'm gonna get the next 2 Pokemon now so that, you know, I can grind those 2 between parts. Just so, you know, so that I've done that at least. Oh, fuck, the Mirage Tower or whatever it's called. Need to quote-unquote activate that. God damn it. I'm pretty sure I remember doing this before. Yeah, there it is. And I know you need Rock Smash in here, but thankfully we already got that. Oh, and you can catch something in here too, I believe. Yeah, let's see. Wow, that like a couple of steps later. Oh, hell yeah. Girl, I want that. Oh. Let's pray. Okay. I'm just super worried that I'm gonna accidentally murder it, because I've had that happen way too many times. Oh, golly gosharoonie. Fuck. Please. I need your help. You know, if I actually manage to catch this, I am gonna level this shit up to level 30-fucking-4 if I have to. Just so, you know, we can get its evolution in the next episode. Yep. And I know exactly what to call you. It's a standard I have for Trapinch, because usually I have like one standard nickname for some specific Pokemon. In this case, it's Artemis. Okay, Jesus. Let's put up a Super Repel so we don't have to deal with that anymore. And let us get to the top so that we can get our fossil. Again, still not sure which I'm going to choose. So, it's either going to be... You know what? If I'm thinking logically, I should choose, not, Lily, because Cradley isn't, like, terribly useful in this game. I definitely like Cradley better than I do Armaldo. But Armaldo is a little bit more useful. At least slightly. Oh. Ah, you know what? Let's go for the root fossil. I feel like I'm gonna regret that later, but so be it. And now I just have to get the Pokemon that I can get in the desert, and then we're good to go. Because then I'm just gonna, you know, meet you guys when I'm back in fucking the Rock Town, you know, the place where you revive the fossils. Jesus, I can't even remember. Meet you guys back there to get our fossil Pokemon, and ooh, Sandshrew. I'm not too stoked about that. Oh, whatever. I know that this thing can probably take a strength, so... Yep. Sandshrew does have pretty okay defense, so... So let's try to catch it. Ah, my dose is running again. There we go. Now what should I call you, little friend? Well... There we go. Little friend. Let's just run across here, and I will see you in Rustboro. That's what it's called. Apparently I forgot to pick up an item here, so... Oh, that's pretty okay. Okay, finally, we are here with this guy that's going to be able to give us our fossil Pokemon. Which, you know, I already know what it is, but, well, I've already spoiled what the evolution is called, so I guess I'm not sure why I'm being so vague. Sure. Dahlia. Let's check out our little friend here. Docile, okay. I'm pretty okay with that. Now I'm also before I end of the episode gonna try to do something with our little eggy poo here, with our little egg friend. Actually. No, Lily can't even learn it, so I feel like I should give it to Artemis. Let's wait on that for a little bit. Just hold on to that thought. Also, Dig. Dig I want to give it to Tanya, but once again, Artemis I want to give it to it too. let's not jump the gun. Let's just hatch the egg, which is the last thing I'm gonna do before I finally sign off. Jesus. Oh? Why not? Hmm. You know what? Give me a sec. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna call you. I think I have just enough space for it. Yep. It's Linda. I don't know why I just liked that for some reason. Careful, that is actually pretty good. And I'm actually considering using this thing, because I've never, it's one of those things that I've just never used, so... What I'm gonna do now is, between episodes, I'm gonna grind everybody up to like a decent level, because keep in mind that the next gym has a level 31 slocking, so keeping that in mind, I'm gonna grind these peeps up. I'm gonna try my best not to evolve anybody, just so you know that I want to keep that shit on camera. And I'm gonna see you at the desert again, so that we can, take care of those trainers, and then we're gonna take on the 5th gym. So I am going to see you guys in the next time. Goodbye.